Annyeonghaseyo, and namaste, my friend. I hope you're doing well, because I am. And today, I'm going to be doing some good old, slow, and gentle tapping. I've got like 4 items. So just sit back, relax, relax, and enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I just got my ears pierced yesterday, and I have to say, I thought it was gonna be worse, but I mean, then again, if you think about it, it's just like a tiny hole, and how bad could that really be, you know? And, you know, it kind of bothered me because you're not supposed to sleep on your side. But since I don't really have a real bed and sleeping on your side is kind of uncomfortable anyway, it wasn't really a problem. But I'm also not supposed to do any kind of physical activities. Which kind of blows, but I think it's also good to just take some rest. Really regenerate, you know, have like a phase where you regenerate and then you can go even harder after that. I mean, they're probably gonna be healed in like early November. least. And then it's basically gonna be winter, and what better season to really take training seriously, if not for winter, you know. Moving on. So apparently, this is like the translated version, which doesn't really make sense because it's still in English. The English title is My Dearest Self with Malice Aforethought. I'm pretty sure. If you're looking for a psycho thriller or manga, this is definitely going to satisfy your needs. The cover already gives it away a little bit. It's basically a guy who has two personalities, but whenever he's in that other personality of his, he doesn't remember what he had done. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. He basically wakes up in his regular self, and then like people come up to him and they're like, oh, you did this and that. And he's like, I don't remember doing all that. But it gets way more intricate. It's also funny that the manga is by Shota Ito. Maybe he's Junji Ito's brother. I just realized that. I don't think they're related though. It would be hilarious, however. Here, you can see the English title. And the first panel. It's pretty good, okay. However, whenever you're like watching a show and then you get used to the voice actors, then it really gets kind of unrecognizable. You know, as soon as you swap languages and the voice actor for the characters change. But that usually doesn't happen that often. Moving on. My old phone. I watched the Apple event, and after, I mean, so I've seen Steve Jobs's like announcement event for the iPhone 4, and ever since then, all the iPhone events after that are kind of, they just can't beat that event because it was just so revolutionary. But it was also so much more hyped. I mean, naturally, since it was very early on, and it's like this product that no one had ever seen before. And nowadays it's just like, it's not special. I mean, even if they would do like a feature that was crazy, it still wouldn't be as special, right? Nevertheless, I'm not here to hate on Apple or anything. I mean, if I was a hater, I wouldn't be using their products. So. I was thinking though about getting a new phone, and I might swap, honestly, because those Google phones do look pretty promising. But then again, it's like, you know, I've been using Apple's phones for basically all my life, disregarding my first couple of phones, which were flip phones. and you could get quite good deals on refurbished iPhones. So, if like price is your only reason, then you could still make that work. So, I was watching one of my older slow and gentle tapping videos to figure out what items I'd used. And I also had another chocolate in that video, but it was 90% cocoa instead of 70. But I mean, I do enjoy like bitter chocolate. I just feel like 90 is a little too much, okay? And it's pretty nice because Lint, there's actually a factory not that close from here. And whenever you're walking in like the vicinity of it, it like smells like chocolate all around the vicinity. I was walking like, I don't know, I was going to like a supermarket. And I was like confused of what that smell was. Or I was confused what it was smelling like chocolate. Until I realized that their whole, building is, right there. So it made sense after I realized that. If you want to have some nice chocolate, I definitely recommend it. Like there's some chocolate, especially in the US. It's like, it's chocolate, it's still good, but it could be so much better. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know in the comments, of course. and subscribed. I'd appreciate it if you did. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or a pleasant evening. Hope that you realize that you are appreciated, that you are loved. Hope you take care of yourself. Hope that you stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one, alright? Take care. Love ya. Bye bye.